What have we just witnessed? What have we just seen today in this game? France 4, England 6. This is honestly, entertainment wise, the best third place game ever watched in the World Cup. Because before I actually didn't think, I actually didn't want to watch this game. I actually was debating should I watch it. But luckily I did. That was peak. That was, you could say defensively, clown for clown. It was who wanted it more, I guess, in the end. And the first half, oh my days. That first half was the worst first half I've ever seen from France. You could say, was that worse than the Spain game? We could say that was worse than Spain. They didn't press. They looked like they weren't even trying. I can't lie. Look, like they didn't care about the game in the first half. And England were just constantly going at them, constantly. It looked like they were playing third gear England in the first half with not even the strongest team. And hey, I saw Mbappe laughing when they were 3-0 down, bro. So I knew the moment he was laughing, yeah, he didn't care about the game, bro. He didn't really fully care about the game. He won the goals, I know he does, but he didn't really care about the game deep down. And I also saw a picture of him and Tuchel having a laugh in the tunnel. Says it all. They didn't really care about this game. Obviously, both teams, they wanted to reach the final, and they didn't reach the final. So, of course, this game, you could say, is a pointless game because, they're both relatively losers in the end because they didn't reach the final. Semi-finalists, but I guess it's a battle for the bronze medal, and England won in the end. The first half was all England, and the second half was all France. France came back. They made the 4 subs immediately. We saw Barcola come on. We saw Dembele come on. We saw who else came on? We saw Digne came on. We saw Bucano came on. All those 4 changes, and France suddenly look 10 times better. They look more hungry. They look better in attack, midfield. Slight improvement, and defensively, they did concede less goals. But we need to talk about Konate a little bit. I have a little segment about Konate because we signed this guy. We signed Ibrahima Konate. And the more I watched him, from his second half of the season at Liverpool to his few games for France, I'm more unconvinced by this guy. I'm like, yo, why did we sign this guy? Why did we sign this man? This guy is not the same. He's not looking convincing. He looks so bad. He looks so clueless in defense. I think this is a flop signing for Madrid. I can't lie. Based off what I've seen this whole year, it's been a flop signing so far. It looks like this is probably one of our worst free agents signings I've seen recently. That's a very questionable transfer by us, by Paris, by Madrid. But hopefully, I'm wrong with this. Hopefully he decides, he comes here, new environment, new language, new country, and suddenly he cooks for us. But what I've seen from him, unconvincing. That was a stinker from him the first half. That defensive 4 from France in the first half were just shocking. But the 4 that I talked about earlier came on and they made an impact. They helped the team score 3 goals as soon as possible. And it looked like, France could have, should have won this game. Elise, to Mbappe is a normal thing now. Hopefully, that duo is in Madrid. And, Elise got 2 assists, but bro, this guy, he should have had 2 to 3 goals. I can't lie, he's low-key the reason why France didn't win today. And you know, Mbappe, 10 goals World Cup. Unless Messi scores a hat trick, Mbappe is the World Cup top scorer. In this tournament. So yeah. That's all I'm gonna say, because you know, shorts, third place game, you know, don't need to talk too much about it, but England won the bronze medal. And yeah, I'll make another video pretty soon talking about the preview of the World Cup final.